Few friendships in Hollywood have ever captured the imagination of fans quite like the bond between Robert Redford and Paul Newman. The two legends, who starred together in classics such as Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid and The Sting, were more than just on-screen partners. They were lifelong friends whose camaraderie defined an era of cinema. Yet, despite decades of admiration for their partnership, Redford rarely spoke in depth about the man behind the blue eyes and the dazzling smile. Now, at 89, Robert Redford has finally broken his silence, opening up about Paul Newman in ways that left fans both touched and heartbroken. Redford confessed that working with Newman was unlike working with anyone else in Hollywood. Their chemistry was effortless, a mixture of trust, timing, and a mischievous sense of humor that carried off-screen as well. But what made Newman special, Redford explained, was not just his talent, but his humanity. He described Newman as fiercely loyal, endlessly generous, and deeply committed to his principles, whether it was through his famous Newman's Own charity or his quiet acts of kindness that never made the headlines. Redford admitted that Newman was not just a co-star but a mentor, someone who taught him the importance of integrity in a business that often rewarded the opposite. Their friendship extended far beyond movie sets. Redford shared stories of long conversations, shared adventures, and private moments that revealed a side of Newman the world rarely saw. A man of humility who valued authenticity above all else. Yet what touched fans most was Redford's admission of regret. He revealed that while they had spent decades together in the spotlight, he often assumed they would have more time, more films, more laughter, more years to celebrate their bond. When Newman passed away in 2008, Redford was devastated, admitting that the loss left a hole in his life that has never fully healed. Speaking now at 89, he acknowledged that he still feels Paul's absence every day and often catches himself, wishing he could pick up the phone and hear his friend's voice once more. For fans, these revelations were both heartwarming and heartbreaking, offering a glimpse into one of the most genuine friendships Hollywood has ever seen. Redford's honesty reminded everyone that behind the glamour of stardom are very real emotions, love, regret, grief, that connect even the greatest icons to the rest of us. He also emphasized that Newman's legacy lives on, not only in his films, but also in the countless lives touched by his philanthropy. Redford's words served as both a tribute and a farewell, a way of honoring a friend who had been his partner in both art and life. In the end, Robert Redford's decision to finally speak up about Paul Newman at 89 was more than just a nostalgic reflection. It was a profound reminder of the power of friendship, the pain of loss, and the beauty of remembering someone not for their fame, but for their heart. For fans who adored them as the ultimate duo, it was a bittersweet revelation, proving once again that while movies fade into history, true friendship remains eternal.